I'm glad I have this opportunity to talk directly to you about seniority. Yes, it is true that I am advocating for the development of a teacher furlough process that puts children first. This issue is timely since the district is facing an unprecedented level of teacher furloughs for the 2012-13 school year. Putting children first is the expectation our families and community has for us, and truly the purpose for which our school system exists. It is also what the district and the PFT signed up to do together. We made a commitment to ensure that every child would have an effective teacher in every class every day. This commitment is spelled out in our Empowering Effective Teachers plan. I have asked that the PFT leadership sit down and talk about how we together can improve our furlough process so that we do it in a way that is both fair and best for our children. In regard to this being an attack, any changes would require mutual agreement, the district and the PFT together. This is certainly not about wanting to pick and choose. You heard me say fair. There are a number of ways to get there, and I am not saying seniority should be ignored or abolished. Even now, seniority is not the primary factor considered in the furlough process. In fact, certification is the primary factor. Why is that? It's because of the long-held belief that a teacher certified in a subject matter is more effective than one that is not. We have together developed better measures of effectiveness than just certification. Some of our most senior teachers are truly some of our most effective. However, some of our less senior teachers are some of our most effective as well. A process that is best for children has to recognize that. A furlough process based solely on certification and seniority disproportionately affects our neediest schools. Children in these schools are victims of the churn that these schools can undergo in our current process. Pittsburgh Phase-On is an example of this. When the district and the PFT co-authored the Empowering Effective Teachers plan and then used that plan as the framework for the historic 5-year contract, we made a conscious decision to lead the transformation of public education across this country. We set out to prove that district-wide education reform could be done when districts and unions choose to work together to do what is best for children. We cannot step away from the partnership which laid the groundwork for our effective teachers' work. I value the collaborative relationship the Pittsburgh Public Schools has shared with the PFT over the past few years. We have worked shoulder to shoulder on some very thorny issues and have been able to find a better path forward. Think about the number of collaborative hours of work that have been put into developing RISE, our career ladder process, the AYP, and STAR rewards. We have done these things by sitting down, talking, and working together with the PFT and district leadership, with central office and school-based staff. The district remains committed to our pledge to work with PFT leadership to elevate the teaching profession and get better outcomes for our students. We owe that to our students, our staff, and to our city.